I mean, I'm very fortunate to have some of the top girls in the individual, divisions here that are going to help us out. Okay. So if you're a competitor and you're actually on stage, one of the first things you have to do is first of all, you're going to be practicing this a lot at home because it's very different. And we were just doing this last night with a couple of the girls were asking with practicing in heels on a raised stage, okay, or on carpet or on floor. That's all going to make a difference. And you want to do it enough that that's the one thing that you're not thinking about at the show, okay? You really, really do. And is hard. I mean, it sounds so easy, but I will tell you that once you do compete on stage, that's one of the things that, experienced competitors will tell you. You have to practice that just to get that comfortability. Because what you want to do is you want to, especially in the pre-judging, because I mean, obviously that's when the bulk of the judging is done. You actually want to focus on the judges. You want to portray confidence, and you want to feel very comfortable, in yourself and what you've accomplished. No matter, how you place, where you started and how you look, that day on stage, and that's the confidence that you want to portray to the judges and to the audience. Okay, so when they walk out individually, this is your 10, 15 seconds just to present yourself how you think you look the best. And as easy as it looks and as comfortable as she makes it look, that's what you want to do, because everything is, again, she's going to be tightening her muscles a little bit. Everything is, she knows exactly how she looks when she does any of those movements in a mirror, and that's the kind of point that you want to get to, that without a mirror exactly when you turn, when you twist. If you're someone that has, like Nicole has a very nice taper, some competitors aren't as fortunate, so you want to work with how you're going to turn, how you're going to twist, so that you kind of give the illusion that your waist maybe is not as wide as it is, your shoulders are a little bit broader, and that's one of the things, like I said, in that couple seconds there, that is going to excuse me, that is going to get the judge's eye. Because everyone knows, especially if you've been competing before, that the shows are getting larger and larger. So it's up to you as a competitor to get the judge's eye right away. Okay, once you do your individual, now as a judge, I get to tell you what I want to see, okay? So the first thing we're going to do as judges is we're going to have you come out. We'll say, okay, everyone will come out and we'll say, okay, face forward, arms at your side. This is the hardest part. Especially as a figure competitor, you want to be tight and you want to try to, again, expand your lats and stuff so it looks like a little bit more taper, but you want to make it so that you don't look stilted and that you feel comfortable. That comes with time. It really, really does. Well, and you know what else? And again, you know what else is, because we were just doing this last night. If you've never competed on stage or in front of people, you feel awkward. I mean, how many first-time competitors do we have? Do we have any? Okay. I mean, I don't know about you, but even to do it in front of your family and friends, they're looking at you like, I'm not sure about this. I mean, a year down the road, but seriously, I mean, actually, Jim, Andy, and I were just talking about this a couple weeks ago, because we happened to be somewhere and one of the athletes asked us to look at him. So now you're in this back room. We don't think nothing of it. Because we're so used to seeing people in bathing suits, you know what I mean? And you're looking at the physique, whatever division it is, and we're just trying to help you that you pose yourself to your best ability. Yet anybody else, would walk in or think, they'd be looking at it like you have a screw loose in your head, like what's going on here? But that comfortability will come. But the first couple times you do it, you feel really awkward, and that's how you're going to feel on stage. So that's why the more people that you can get to practice in front of, like I said, the friends, your cheerleader, your group at work or at the gym, that are your supporters, it will make you feel more comfortable up on stage, okay? So again, we're just going to say, heels together, arms at your side. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Okay, and as a judge, especially with figure, again, I'm not looking for how much muscle you have. I'm not looking for a big amount of muscle, but I am looking for nice lines. I'm not looking for separation, and I'm not looking for striations. Okay, quarter turn to the right. And again, she lifts her shoulders, expands her lats. You want to tighten up your glutes. One of the things that you don't want to do, and you don't want to lean too far forward. Okay, I know a lot of, yeah, and I mean, and the thing is, you all know why we do, I mean, we all know why you do it, but I'm telling you, it hurts you more. It really, really does, okay? You can actually tighten up your glutes and push your glutes out a little bit, but still trying to arch your back a little bit. I will tell you that you're gonna be sore tomorrow because you wanna keep your body as upright as you can, okay? Quarter turn to the right. And face forward. Okay, now usually like there's like, we call out like 4 or 5, you know, the competitors together, and so then they'll put you back in line. But now just say you're walking back in line, Nicole. Even if you're walking back, you have to remember that as a judge, I'm not only looking what's on the stage, I'm gonna be also looking because, like I said, there could be 20, 40 girls in a class. So as a judge, I'm like, okay, I'm looking on stage and I'm kind of saying, no, okay, I'm still looking over on side because I'm still comparing. So you really do, when you're on the side, you really do want to keep yourself at a, you know, in a pose that's, like I said, that's just a little bit, you know, has a little bit of an angle to it, that it's going to make you look at your best. Okay, whatever, you know, however that movement is, because judges are judging as much as they're looking on side. They're also looking at you on, you know, on the side when you're out there. Thank you.